have the episode title name wrong. I don't know what number we're on. I put 8. We're probably on 9 or 10 because I'm an idiot. But you know what? Welcome to
I
the
I don't
Whatever
think-
episode this is.
Rime and Frostmaiden.
Are you streaming? Because I'm on your Twitch and it just started. Okay.
We are.
Yeah, it
streaming.
just started live now. Yeah.
There's always a little.
Okay, I thought there was like a 5 second. That was a bit more of a 15.
We did not play last week and almost didn't this week because my job fucking sucks, and I've been stuck working late. But we are here to enjoy our just rewards of D&D.
Mm.
We last left off with the death of Stanislaus.
And a glorious death it was.
Yeah, let's go with that. A glorious death that everyone told you to run away from, but no, you had to protect the women.
I mean, to be
A
fair,
warrior never runs away from a battle.
I
You're all
was-
cowards. You will not see the halls of Valhalla.
To be fair,
You're
it's
not Stanislaus wasn't a Norse believer.
It's a metaphor.
I know.
go and see the halls of
It's a
glory in
metaphor.
the afterlife.
It's a metaphor. What? It will go. It can't go over my head. I will catch it.
I'm too fast.
My reflexes are too fast.
Are
So
we sure we have to play this week?
after the death of said Stanislaus, well, I should say at the same time, Korlavra and Silsa ran back to the tavern, the uphill climb,
Yep.
where Siobhan and Dormark were just kind of hanging
Yeah.
out, keeping lookout for, other creepy people. Didn't really see any other creepy people. But,
Besides Stanislaus, I mean, Siobhan,
yeah,
shit.
that's kind of where we left off with, Silsa and Korlava telling the others that, good old Stanny is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's where we are.
I'm pretty sure I said something like, "What a fucking idiot" or something like that.
So
Like,
rude.
I
Somebody
remember
died and you're talking shit.
No
To be
respect
fair,
for the death. And if
Siobhan
anything,
literally laughed.
like this
Oh
is
yeah,
also,
Siobhan literally just did laugh.
Mind
That's
you,
true.
the person that's calling Stanislaus an idiot was the one that decided to go into this abandoned room that had nothing to do with what we were dealing with.
We didn't know.
how
that
was I?
I mean,
supposed to
we-
know that.
And
We thought-
attacked them. Stanislaus died going in after them and defending them. And he's the
To
idiot.
be fair, the
Wait, did we attack them or did they attack
Yes.
first?
actually.
Yeah.
Korlavra hit
Yeah,
first.
they attacked.
We
me
just went
first.
in.
Yeah.
We thought it was an abandoned building that the cloaked figures were using.
The Durgar definitely attacked first. They were invisible and threw javelins and spears.
Yeah, turn-wise, I think Korlavra went
And one of them
first.
enlarged themselves because they can.
Yep.
I still find it weird that small creatures can make themselves large. Or more just terrifying.
So the question now is, what are you all, the 4 remaining living people, doing?
So, how bad do
What
Korlavra
time of day is this? This is late at night.
Yeah, it's like
I think Silsa's gonna cry herself to sleep.
I was about to say, how?
we don't have anywhere to sleep.
Yeah, this is a
The
bar. not
uphill
a-
climb. I thought it was a tavern.
It's just a
Or-
tavern. It's not.
It's just a tavern,
Just
not an
a
inn.
tavern.
the building that
No inn.
Stanislaus just died in. That's the inn.
Well, that's what we were trying to sleep in. God damn it.
But it's
Really?
Yeah,
No, the
abandoned
Deneb-
building used to be the inn.
So we're
Yeah.
Only fascinating.
Silsa's just gonna keep crying until someone else decides something else gonna happen.
I'm gonna go up. How bad are the 2 party members that just came in looking? Because I remember there was combat.
I'm at half health.
Okay, I'll just give each of you a cure wounds to make sure you guys don't
I
bleed
think
anymore.
Silsa didn't take any damage at all.
My character
Silsa-
sheet
Silsa
says
never made it in.
19 out of 23, but
Oh.
I don't know.
I'll drop a
We
cure-
also haven't rested. Like,
Yeah, I just want to drop a cure wounds just in case anything. I don't know what's going on. You haven't told me, so I'm just first thing I'm doing is cure wounds. And,
I probably don't need it. I'm only missing 4 health.
okay, I healed
There you
5.
go.
I'll give.
Okay.
Korlava, you have
I-
5 more hit points.
yeah, I took my 5.
All right.
So
So, yeah.
Well, so tell me again, what exactly happened? Don't spare any details.
please.
They killed him.
No, he killed himself. We could have escaped, as as evidenced by the fact that myself and Silsa are still standing here.
So
They killed her. She sobs louder.
I'm gonna give her a reassuring pat on the shoulders and cure wounds. Again, her at first level.
Oh, okay.
For
Not that
8,
I-
you don't
not
even
that I
need
needed
8.
it.
I don't decide. So wait. I'm gonna take them both, set them down. He's dead. Denethos is dead.
Silsa
Yeah.
nods while still crying.
Was it the cultists? What are they coming?
She
to
shakes her
Rime?
head.
I don't know if Corlabra would have seen these creatures before.
Weren't they
Seen them
invisible?
before, probably not. Know a decent amount about them, just because they're kind of like boogeymen when it comes to 10 Towns.
Okay.
Kind of know. You and Sis would both know like what.
Would
they
I know?
were.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Possibly Siobhan. It depends on how much knowledge she would have of the Underdark in general.
I feel like, would I know as well, seeing as I lived with the dwarves, and the dwarves are kind of like the crowd of the elves.
You would know. You would know them. The only thing that you would really know about them when it comes to Durgar from living with dwarves is that they are the evil cousins that no one wants to talk about.
Okay.
Like whatever race, like, even though Durgar more often than not are evil, surface dwarves just treat them with all the racism, just like elves do with the drow.
Nice.
Okay. So I'll just say, yeah, the damn Durgar ganged up on us.
So there's Durgar in this town.
Yeah, in that abandoned inn.
Is this completely separate from the cultists, or?
How am I supposed to know?
We don't know.
I just walked in and had a knife at my throat.
So.
And how'd that lead to Stanny dying?
Well, I obviously got out of it. Obviously, because I'm not an idiot. So I get out of it. I start backing towards the door because there's like 15 of these assholes. And I start, no one's contradicting me, so she's just going with it. And so I start backing out. Silsa books it because she's got all the brains in the family. And I'm firing crossbow bolts at these people. And Stanislaus just rages in out of control. And we're like literally at the door, about to run, and he just throws himself in there. So I don't know if that is maybe the heroic death that he wanted.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I said maybe it was the heroic death he wanted.
Absolute disrespect.
You're not Stanislaus is dead. He can.
Dishonor on your cow.
Oh god. Okay, so did we worry about them coming after us? Are they in their building? Would they dare chase us in the night light? Not daylight.
Well, they can turn themselves invisible, so I don't really have a good answer for that. They 100% could be in here with us right now.
Can I make a perception check?
And you have no idea if they fucking followed you?
We
I
were
don't
just
think
running
we
as
would've
fast as we
seen
could.
Yeah, she clearly thought this through just as well as she thought through entering the building and getting Stanislaus killed.
Be quiet, dead guy.
What? I literally, listened.
I'm just
and
gonna run
nonsense.
back to the rest of my party without knowing whether or not these things are following me. What?
You were. Oh, yeah, fair. I mean, how am I supposed to tell if something invisible is following me?
Footprints. Can I make a perception check?
Fair.
Can
Fair.
check. Go ahead. What are you looking for?
What is it?
specifically?
Any, I'm guessing this has, any marks on the ground, any footprints, anything that would alert to the presence of an invisible being.
While you're inside the inn? Sure.
Yes, because she said they could be here.
You
and
mean
not
the
just-
tavern?
Yeah, the tavern.
Yeah, tavern. I'm sorry. I get the two mixed up a lot as well.
I got a 15.
What, a 15?
An invisible little dwarf.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. You see the other patrons in the bar. There's,
Have they been alerted to all the
humans.
sobbing and all the noise that we've been causing?
Yeah,
I'm
so
just laughing.
the only thing out of place would be the hat fork probably getting completely shit faced in the corner. But
Okay.
other than that, you see like one or two dwarves, a couple humans, and a gnome.
And nobody cares.
All right.
The gnome is trying to do magic tricks with like prestidigitation, but it's coming out really bad because he is drunk as well. So he's like trying to make like little sparkles, like he's fucking Jubilee or something, and it just kind of duds.
It's adorable.
It's
All right. I'm gonna constantly like keeping watch while I'm talking. So should we? Is there guards we should alert?
Is there
Should
what?
we? I'm talking in two. Okay.
Dormark, you remember that the authority in this town is a bunch of creepy fucking cultists who've got the speaker locked up in the care, right? You're aware of that fact? There's no fucking authorities to go to.
There's no militia left over. Shh. So we have a cult in the north that is doing something to the speaker, and a den of a dozen Dorgar in the south.
I mean, we could just go.
It's the middle of the night.
Okay, well, let's go to the fair.
And I'm sure they know their way around. Yeah, they're just going to let us in the castle.
Well, if the barkeeper said that if we act like we're, homeless for the night, maybe we can stay for one night.
We might have to put back on or one of us might have to put back on a disguise so we don't get our stories mixed up.
I mean, they have seen Silsa.
They've seen Silsa, but if we come up with the robot, I don't think it's two robots in this town.
Shit.
Right, we did advertise about a robot.
We did advertise
healer.
So,
we stay here all night.
Is there anywhere to sleep?
I mean, around this time, you see like one of the patrons just take a drink and like pass the fuck out in whatever chair he's in. The bartender's like, meh.
Stay here all night.
Hey, I'm gonna flag down the bartender.
All right, you can. Yeah, he'll make his way over to you. What you want?
Is there like a room we could rent for the night?
You're sitting in it.
Okay, so definitely sort of a Hateful Eight situation. Got it. Cool.
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
No, that was for me.
You must watch that movie, Ryan.
I have to watch it.
I've seen the movie. I know what he's talking about. I was in character. I was just spawning. I don't know what a Hateful Eight is, but okay.
Right, fair. Okay.
Very famous why and how.
As long as you don't vomit all over my floor, I don't care.
Well, okay, we should probably see if we can get some rest. Watch the doors. If they open and nobody comes in, then there's probably invisible fucking dwarves about to, shank you two.
Right, who's taking first watch?
Wait, should we alert the tavern keeper to this? Is he still here?
Well, I mean, he just said this is where people can stay.
Wait, should we alert the tavern keeper?
It's not an official place to stay, but he's just like, I'm not going to throw you out.
He doesn't care.
You can tell him if you like, but I think being passed out drunk at a table is one thing. He might throw us out if we tell him, hey, there's 12.5 murder dwarves that might just break into this place and kill some of us and, anyone else who witnessed it.
But if we
maybe
don't tell
discretion's a little bit more wise at the moment.
If we don't tell them and they come in and they do get murdered, that's probably our fault.
It's better to ask forgiveness than beg forgiveness than ask permission. So I say,
and it's even better to do neither.
While you're all discussing this, you see one of the other patrons, like one of the humans, like stand up. It's like onto a table, like holding a mug. He's like, "Who thinks they can beat me in a drinking contest?"
I probably could.
He yells at
oh my gosh!
Okay.
I would really like to see how that works.
I'll raise my hand and say, I'll take you on for that.
He like looks at you. He's like, Can a mechanical get drunk?
I have a mouth that liquids will go down. So as far as I know, yes. I'm
I have
open
a
and close
mouth
my
that
jaw with a
will-
creaking noise. Just
That's
I
hilarious.
envy you, Mr. Mackin in the machine.
when I'm doing this, it's
I don't
literally
know
just.
how alcohol works on a Warforged.
I don't have any like digestive organs. I think it would just sit in the bottom of my gut until I just turn
It'll
myself
just
upside
leak
down.
out
There's
eventually.
God.
only one way to find out.
Yeah.
I don't. To be fair, I wouldn't know. Probably not either.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have to have you make any Constitution saving throws then, because you're a fucking machine.
Does he beat the guy then?
I will say, do you want to try to like act as if you've been slowly getting inebriated to make him feel better?
Less suspicious. Make the
I don't
guy
think
less
I-
suspicious.
I don't think I could successfully do that, as I've never been drunk.
You don't think you could do that?
If I do, it would probably just look like I'm giving him pity. I'm just going to keep drink with this, straight face.
Now I'll say after like the third or the dude will like the bartender's like looking around. He's like he starts to like hype everyone. He's like, we got another contest. Who can beat? And he's like looks at you, Dormark. He's like, what's your name, Mr. Machine?
Or like,
Who can beat Dormark? Oh no, or Dormark thinks he can beat our current champion,
Our current champion.
our current drinking champion.
This must be something that happens often.
It does. Actually, it is the main draw in this tavern now since I've been reading it.
Oh my gosh, this is in the book?
It's in the book.
I mean,
There's
definitely
no
not
actual like,
talking
name for the
fish.
challenger, but it's one of those. He makes locals challenge visitors to drinking contests to the last drink that sends the loser contestant under the table.
You're gonna
That's
kill
amazing.
this man.
You're gonna kill this man.
This dude's
I'll
like
stop
his name's
him.
like Jarn or some bullshit. Like, after like the third or fourth drink, he's like, I think this is done fair, and he like collapses onto the table.
how do I feel after you're drinking? Because I usually don't consume anything besides tiny bits of grease.
Before I move,
I would like to go over and rub his back, like not Dormark, the person who passed out. Just
John?
like, are you okay, buddy? But I'm really picking his pockets.
sleight of
Oh
hand
my
with advantage.
Do I notice this?
It depends on what her sleight of hand roll is.
15.
That's my passive exactly.
If that's your passive, then yes, you notice it.
Give her a
Does it
scowl.
succeed? Does anyone else notice?
I'm probably the only one that noticed. Besides
What does he
you.
have on him?
You find about 4 copper pieces and a scrimshaw carving of a whale.
Great.
Interesting.
Well, at least I got 4 copper.
Yeah,
Would have thought the town drunk had something, worth looting.
right.
That's fine.
Does anyone else want to do anything before?
Yeah,
I
while
move on?
while this distraction is happening, I'd like to have a conversation with Silsa.
Cool, go ahead.
Since we're the only ones still at the table.
Fucking right.
Right.
Don't worry while you do this.
You gonna be alright. Like, it's fucked up, but people die all the fucking time.
I think so.
Right. I've been wondering something for a while. Actually, 2 things. The first one is more recent. That thing you fucking made, he's fucking curious about goddamn everything, isn't he?
Dormark?
Yeah.
I didn't make him. My master found him, and we only repaired him.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing
Fascinating, though.
So, when that avalanche happened, right? And it slowed you down to try and fucking save me, and then you dug me out of the snow. Why'd you fucking do that?
Wait, hold on. Out of character. Wait.
Back
Was
on
it?
the back on the mountain, like,
Climb or whatever. The avalanche that the Yetis caused. You were on the
and
owlbear.
you rode by on the owlbear, and I caught on to that, and I probably would have been hit by it way more if it weren't for that.
So what you're asking is why?
Siobhan is asking why you did something to help another person. Yes.
I couldn't just let you die.
Yeah, you could. It'd be easy.
But I just couldn't. I didn't want to see Stanislaus die.
Yeah. Well, look, I don't like fucking owing people, and I reach down, pull my boot off, and pull out a copper piece that was in the heel that has been so worn down that any of the facial markings in it is gone. It's just this polished piece of copper. Like, here, take. It's lucky. Hold on to this.
Thank you. She just looks at it in her palm of her hand.
Now, I'm going to want that back at some point, but I have to do a favor for you first, right? Deal?
Oh, Silsa's confused but shakes anyway.
So then I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy, and my voice gets all deep and echoey, and my eyes and have like this hellish flame. You have made a bargain, mortal.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm just fucking with you. It's cool.
Okay.
So
Lavra will look over at that and like glare at Siobhan like, what the fuck?
So that is my talisman. So while you have that on you, any skill check you make that you don't have proficiency, you can add a D4 to it.
Oh.
Is the first thing.
What do I call this thing?
Here, I'll... That. And the second thing is, now you can see something hovering over my shoulder.
Okay, so what do I see?
Well, I know what it looks like to me. I'm not sure what it looks like to you. I see a little miniature, like stereotypical glowing angel creature with like 4 wings and silvery white skin. It might appear different to you. Angels are weird.
I was imagining Ticket Bell on your shoulder the entire time.
But you definitely see something there.
I was imagining Navi.
I guess I'll just stare at whatever this creature is. Why is this?
The creature like straight up talks to you since you can see it. It goes,
Oh.
It's rude to stare, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I kind of glance away.
Oh, no reason. But what's everyone's passives?
Passive what?
Perception.
9.
Mine's 15. You know that.
16? Damn.
She has expertise in that shit.
Casey, what's your new character's passive?
Where would I find passive perception again, you said?
Yeah.
Underneath all the skills.
Basically
Underneath
10
all this
plus your
is
perception
11.
modifier.
What is it?
11.
11. Okay. So you all, surprisingly, all of you hear noises coming by one of the windows. As like a window like creaks open some. Because there's like the wooden like window panes with like a little... There is a glass window, but you see it like slowly opening. You guys do notice 2 of them. 2 windows opening up. And then I'm going to roll a D4 4 times to see who's getting attacked.
Oh, jeez.
Rude.
So
And
I was wrong how it works, but you can see how it works in the chat. So
There's no interior map for this place? That's a bummer.
There's not, but I can make one.
Oh, that's okay.
But anyway, Corlavra, Silsa, Siobhan, and Corlavra again. So first and last one are Corlavra. Does a 14 and a 17 hit you?
14 is my AC, so I think that hits, right?
So you get hit
Okay.
both times? Cool.
Yeah. How come I'm the only one who gets hit?
I haven't said the others yet. You got to give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Why did I'm an idiot.
For Silsa, that is a 15 to hit.
That's her AC.
So.
My AC 15, yeah.
No, damn. So you're getting hurt too. And then what was the last one I said? Siobhan.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, it's a 22. It hits you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so they are no longer invisible, but at 4 different windows surrounding the building, you now see 4 Duragar. The 2 that you heard, the attacks were not at advantage, but they still hit. So I'm sorry. Corlava, you take a total of 8 piercing damage as javelins are thrown at you. Silsa and Siobhan, you both take 3.
3? Okay.
3.
I fucking knew it. I was like, they might come here.
Yeah,
alert people.
It's much better to be. We're fine. It's fine.
Says the person who only took 3 damage.
Yeah, we're in a defensible position. And do you think those people would have stopped drinking anyway?
I don't know, but at least I would have felt better that I would have known that I tried.
I don't understand the question.
He's not going to for a long time.
Look, I'm going to modify the other map that we used.
And they went for everyone except me, and I'm the now tankiest character in the party besides our half-orc. Oh, he's not in the party yet.
He's not our half-orc yet.
Yeah, he's not a half-orc yet.
Okay.
What is it? Tusks of all I can think of every time I hear of a half orc, all I can think of is like Ford from Critical Role and the
Tusk
very
Glove.
big Tusk Glove. All I can think about is that.
Fucking
Tusk
Glove.
I haven't watched enough to get to any. I've only seen the introduction of Tusk Glove, and I know it's an ongoing joke, and I'm scared.
Look, if any of you create a character named Oscar, you're banned from this game. Simple as that. All right, give me one more
Would you read in Jester? That's just the way he says that. It's just fabulous acting.
Oh, and she's like, what are you reading? Oh, nothing, Oscar.
Nothing, Oscar. And the look he gives, I understand why they're good actors. They're fabulous.
That and the fact that those 2 are married, so
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
for them.
I love how he's even more uncomfortable, maybe because of the fact that they're married.
Oh, Travis is. I'm almost done with the map, by the way. Travis has straight up said he does not like romance in D&D at all. He wants to kill things.
That's fair.
So nobody else is up to date then?
No, I'm not. Please don't spoil anything.
I
no
heard
comment.
what happens, but no, I'm not up to date.
I've heard,
don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Based on Ford. Well, I've heard of it, but I won't spoil it.
I don't want to. Yeah, don't tell me anything. Don't spoil.
Oh
no! Now I'm freaking out. Is Ford dead? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. It's got to be a complete mystery. I will literally cry so hard if Ford dies. I cannot. I'm
trying to do
you're a dick because I know my anxiety is through the roof right now. Hold on.
I'm still trying to go back and finish season 1 before I continue season 2 because they got 20 episodes in the second campaign. I want to finish season 1 first. So I'm at episode 94 or something. There's still 20 episodes to go. And it's fucking still so long, even though the episode 100.
Yeah, it's hard when every episode is 4 hours long.
I know the podcast versions they have up on their website don't have the ad breaks and the intros, but a lot of those are funny. It's just the talk. It's just D&D, not the outside.
Yeah. Well, sometimes I find it hard to listen to the podcast over watching the YouTube pod. Just because I can't they do a lot of the battles and everything like that, and they show all that, and sometimes it's hard to theater of the mind that.
I usually listen to it while going on my walks, but yeah, I don't.
I usually watch after this.
All right.
Oh, do
I
you
am
really?
fair. Yeah, because it's
All
up
right. You
every
should all
Thursday.
be on the map.
Oh god.
Okay, let me zoom out.
There just happens to be a Durgar right next to the half orc, which is awesome.
Okay, where am I?
I am
Oh.
challenging a man to a drinking contest.
Dormark and Corlava at the center table.
Yep.
Silsa, Siobhan, and Silsa's dog are over here. This one over here is the main entrance, and all of these are windows.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Do we have any?
No one is going to help us. The barkeep isn't going to help us.
Look,
the
it's all
other.
hiding.
Do you want me to put just commoners on there? Because that's what the fuck they are.
Yeah, it's called meat shields.
Are
Exactly.
they just hiding under tables while, like, it's kind of like when a bar
Although-
fight happens?
I'm pretty sure they're going to be targeting me and Silsa and Corlavra, though.
Probably. That's fair.
Here's the dude passed out in the corner.
Here's the dude that's on.
There you go, commoners. Happy?
Mm-mm.
Oh god, you're just gonna make me feel worse.
Now innocent people can die instead of us.
So I'm guessing as a surprise, this cannot be reacted to with a reaction of any sort.
That is correct.
Oh, hellish rebuke for you.
But
Oh well, I guess I'll just have to
if
take.
y'all want to be awesome and let me
Roll for
clearly
initiative?
make sure the old turn order's cleared. It is.
Yeah.
If y'all want to be awesome and roll me some initiatives, that would be great.
Oof.
Oh, I really want to. God, I'm gonna roll so low.
How's my initiative so low? Bruh.
I rolled a 1. Oh,
We all rolled terrible except for Siobhan.
I can't believe,
for
like,
Taylor.
I was stressing out about it, and I'm gonna be the last to go as everyone else gets pin cushioned.
And then I'll roll one mass roll for the fucking commoners.
18!
Hell yeah.
Oh my
You're gonna have
God.
them all run away. Run the fuck away.
How
Yeah,
did
pretty much.
Some of them might be too drunk to run, though. Like that guy in the corner.
That's
the
fair.
guy that I just had a
Take the
contest
whispers
with?
off now that they're, visible. And Siobhan, you get to go first. You see 4 Duragar.
Fuck.
I know you guys haven't
Correct.
been able to take a short rest yet or anything.
I know.
I have a slot. It's just how best to use that.
Oh, you just
That's a
cast
good question.
suggestion. I mean, wait. You still have concentration up, keep in mind. You still have suggestion up. So if you get any concentration
True, I should make a roll for that. Thank you.
Also, whoever invented Oreos is a godsend.
honestly, I don't understand the craze of Oreos. Like my
What was
brother,
that
my
for?
younger.
That was for maintaining my concentration on the suggestion I cast, like, what, an hour and a half ago?
How long does suggestion last?
8 hours?
8 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, that's enough to succeed.
Okay, that's...
So what you doing? What you doing on my wilders?
Okay, so I don't want to cast Moonbeam then.
Aren't all of your spells concentration at this point?
No, not this one. As I reach out to the now broken window, and the cold air surrounds me, and I Armor of Agathis myself
Oh,
at 2nd level.
Right.
that's 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
These commoners are gonna hide under the table. They are
How
not.
about
Well,
that?
this one's drunk.
Oh,
The bartender.
And I'll stand up. I'll stand on the table and get in front of Stilsa.
The bartender, however, will pull out a hand crossbow and be like, "You better leave my tavern, all of you." And he will shoot. I don't think commoners actually have weapons. They have a club. It's okay. They have.
I feel it'd be fair to say the owner of the tavern has a crossbow.
Yeah,
Every tavern owner is a retired adventurer. Prove me wrong.
he's about to. This guy's about to get one shot.
But it's got to be the Bernie. Prove me wrong. What? Change my mind.
This one, it just said he just says he's a neutral good half elf named Glenn. That he does not mention anything about him being an adventurer. Just that he likes to coerce people into taking a drink when they enter the bar in order to make them buy more.
Half elves do have proficiency with both weapons.
But no, I'm just gonna roll
standard weapons.
a d20 straight up because they don't have any fucking modifiers.
Mm.
He rolled a 4. He misses. Cool.
Not too many fights break out in his bar, I guess.
This Durgar down here, it's his turn. You watch as he pulls out a hooded lantern off of his off of the back of his belt or something. Lights it and just tosses it into the middle of the tavern.
Rude.
Okay, respect.
He
Don't
lit a
have-
what? A belt?
He lit a hooded lantern.
Oh, the hooded lantern.
He
And
took
it's
it off
just-
his belt. So
They're
he's
burning
trying to
this
set
shit
the tavern
to
on
the
fire.
ground.
Oh.
That's what you meant by firefight.
There just happens to be a lot of alcohol spilled all over the tavern.
Hey, that's mostly vomit.
It depends on how strong is this alcohol? Like, is this spirits, or are we talking like just beer and ale?
Are we talking like piss water or like
Yeah.
nice stuff?
It's both. It's all
Oh,
you can
shit.
want.
Which Durgar is this?
Because like beer and ale
the
would not be
bottom
able to
one near
light on
me.
fire.
Okay.
I know. I'm just using it just as make it funnier. But yeah, no, he it's still, the taverns are made out of wood. He definitely threw a lantern full of gas in there. So now there's a small blaze starting right around. Well, you know what? He's going to throw it at this table. So this table is slowly catching on fire
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
poor
Which table?
NPC.
with a commoner right underneath of it. Narg, you see some people getting into battle while you're trying to just enjoy a drink, and there's a Durgar just 5 feet away from you holding a war pick.
All I wanted to do was enjoy my mead in peace. Ah!
Would
Oh
you?
my gosh, it's amazing.
I'm gonna activate my rage.
Frankly, I'm impressed the word peace is in his vocabulary.
You must always say, "I would like to rage."
Surprised you actually spoke instead of just screaming.
Activate my rage. So I have 2 rages left. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this dude over here that's closest to me. I get advantage on my check, correct?
When you're raging, yeah.
Yes.
So you get advantage on strength and
No, you don't. No, if you reckless attack is when you get advantage. Rage,
Oh.
you just do more damage.
you
Oh,
Well,
do
I'm gonna
okay.
do
Never mind.
reckless attack because I can do that.
There you go.
you're gonna be taking
Recklessly
disadvantage.
attack that bitch.
Why would you get
Reckless.
advantage if you're being reckless, though? Shouldn't it be a risky?
Oh, you put
The
it-
risk is that
the risk is that they get advantage on you.
I'm gonna
Oh.
I'm gonna do a 2-handed attack with my warhammer, Harwhammer.
Whorewhammer.
22 will definitely hit.
Excellent.
You have
So
the
here's
range.
attack number 1
That-
and attack number 2.
Did that add your rage damage? No, it did not.
Oh,
So you
shit.
do an extra 2 damage for rage.
Extra 2d what?
Then it's just an extra 2.
Okay, so that's 30 damage I did to him
extra 2.
Wait, how do you have 2 attacks?
because of reckless attack.
Reckless
Second
gives you
level.
advantage.
Reckless gives you advantage, not 2 attacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where is it? Frenzy.
Frenzy is going into
Bonus.
frenzied rage is a bonus action. You already bonus action this turn to rage.
Oh, damn.
You can
Next turn you can frenzy and get that second attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
and take a point of exhaustion afterwards. But that's future Narc problem. But still, 15 points of damage to this Durgar is pretty good.
Did roll 2 max damages. That's kind of scary.
That is kind of scary, actually.
I am Narg, Shattermoon.
I'm not gonna lie. I know you're trying to be with the voice modulator. You're trying to be like your little half orc. For some reason, you just remind me of nothing but Mark Ribbier or Ribier.
That's cool. I'll take that too.
I'll take it. And then he goes back. Oh, that's so jarring.
Your blood shall quench my
Mark
thirst.
Riviere is pretty awesome, so I'd accept it too if I were me. Corlava, you just saw a half orc take a warhammer to to one of these fucking Durgar.
Okay. So there's a fire here.
There's a fire there.
I just saw this guy. I nod in his direction, like, respect. And then, I don't know you, but like, respect. And then I will take out.
As a personal fan of arson,
Yeah. I don't know who to shoot. I'm going to shoot at this one.
Which
this
one? Sorry.
Why is my hold on?
Okay.
There we go. The top right.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Short bow.
16 just hits.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. These guys have high AC.
I know.
What are you wearing,
Like I'm going to die.
Oh, by the way, what are you wearing?
What am I doing? Damage. 4 damage. Just 4.
Okay, 4 damage.
hey civilians,
And I don't-
you want to get adjacent to these guys?
Yeah, like I need sneak attack. Can some of you guys get next to them?
I'm next to one.
Yeah.
I don't know you.
That's my purse.
No. Yeah,
God damn it. Fucking Casey.
So right now,
I don't get it. What's the joke?
it's a King
Wait.
of the Hill reference.
It's King on the Hill.
Oh, okay.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
So I know Taylor technically has inspiration from last week when he actually got the reference. But Casey, you get one for pulling out that's my purse.
Wonderful.
Man, that's really sick.
Silsa, you're up.
Which one was the one that attacked me?
We'll just say the one that's closest.
Okay.
Because why not? We'll make it easy.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense if me and Siobhan are going to take down one of them. We're going to take them down quick. So, seeing Siobhan leap to action, I'm going to quickly sling a firebolt at the guy, and fuck,
miss.
I miss. Is there
You
anything I
hit
can
the
do?
window.
Oh no, more fire.
It's glass.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there's like
I don't think firebolt actually sets things on fire.
it's everything that is not
No.
being worn or carried.
Ew.
Let's see.
So if she keeps shooting those off, she will add to the arson.
I
The roof.
let's see.
The roofs.
I can have my pup do an attack
Yep.
Yep.
with
All of your dog's things are bonus action.
bonus action. Okay.
Flammable object hit by this weapon ignites. Oh wow.
So yeah, I'll send my pup up there and have him attack too.
Yeah, if you ever roll in that one while you're shooting your firebolts, I will probably count that as setting something.
That's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. So how do I do this? Do I?
Like that.
Oh, and it fucking misses. Oh well. All right. That's my turn. I did nothing.
Okay. Well,
It's fair. It's fair.
we got 2 Durgar going. The one on the top right is going to do the same thing that the one on the bottom left did, and throw some fire.
Wow.
Who?
On this table.
Oh fuck me.
That's his action. No, pulling out, lighting it. I'll say that's his full fucking thing. This one up here, however, seeing that there's a half orc in front of him, and that's not kosher.
Orcs aren't kosher, apparently.
That makes sense.
Ow.
It will use its war pick and try to attack him. For 19 to hit.
He has advantage? Oh yeah, reckless. Fuck.
Reckless attack.
Oh, I was like,
So yeah. Since you're raging, you only take half damage, so Narg, you're only going to take 2 points of damage. Fucking rage.
Isn't that nice?
5e rage is crazy. I don't know why they just said, you know what, half damage.
I cannot feel your attacks. They do nothing to me.
Like Pathfinders, I think gave you temporary hit points and also gave you short-term exhaustion.
Yeah.
And sometimes damage reduction and
Oh, it's sometimes that was flat damage reduction, and that scaled very later in the levels.
This one, however, the one that threw the second thing of fire, is going to use his movement to go back outside the building.
I am.
Dormark, you're up.
What type of action would it be to blow on my whistle?
Wait, sorry, say that again.
Blow on my whistle. The owlbear whistle. Okay.
It's be I would say just a bonus, just because you actually have to pull it out and blow.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull it out and just blow it as hard as I can, and I'm going to look at which. The civilians that are at the tables on fire, how are either of them? Do they look like they're about to run from the tables, or are they just like too drunk to care? Like if I let them,
there's three of them.
There's
and you
three of them.
get
Yeah.
options.
One of them might be way too drunk to do anything.
I don't know.
I mean,
if any of them
they're
are
all very drunk. Once it's their turn, they're going to notice that there's fire and try to escape. They're
Okay,
not,
so
they're not idiots.
They're not comatose drunk, just getting set on fire. Okay, I just want to make
They're
sure.
just going to be slow moving.
Okay. That's my bonus action, and then I have 1 second level spell slot left. Fuck. What are they wearing?
What are they wearing?
Yes.
They are wearing a metal armor.
Okay.
You said Chris's favorite words.
You did say that. Okay. This
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
playing that
target.
character in this game.
I still have heat metal. It comes with
Damn it.
it comes with my class. Cleric Forge gets heat metal, and that makes me so happy. That one, I'm gonna cast heat metal on him.
Wait, sorry. Which one?
The one that's closest to attacking people.
Okay.
Uh,
Bottom
Well,
right.
technically, this one's the closest to attacking people, but
wait, which one? Yeah, but he's getting his head scratched.
Yeah.
Sorry, he misspoke. People he cares about.
Yeah. We don't know that guy.
Yeah, so is it once the turn I cast it, they take damage? Any creature in physical contact, when you cast the spell, until the spell ends, you can use a bonus
Well, he
action on
fails, so he's taking a full 10.
the con
Hell
is to
yeah.
drop their weapon. They take the damage no matter what if they're in contact with it. But they can't drop the weapon, so it's a guaranteed full damage each
Because you're
turn.
doing it on their armor, not the weapon.
Yep. Okay.
Evil son of a bitch.
I am mad. And then I'm going to how much movement? I'm not done. I'm gonna move right up to this guy and get in his face.
Even better would be heat metaling himself and then just bear hug.
I'm doing that at level
That's evil.
I'm doing that at level 6 once I get resistance to heat damage.
Yes.
Once again, so we need the perfect combination. We need the Hug Dwarf Barbarian plus Heat Metal.
You know,
That would be
someone may die
a
that.
very evil thing to do. Cool, you're locked in my grip, full of spikes, and now it's on
hot
fire.
spikes.
Yeah, and that dwarf has a disadvantage on all attacks.
Oh, you gave him the old spicy doorknob.
God damn it.
If you ever say that to me, it's doing okay. Yeah.
Until the spell ends. Okay, so on each of your turns, you use a bonus to do more damage. Cool.
Yep.
Had to look it up.
Yeah, I was confused at first.
All right, well, this Durgar is going to be very upset that his armor is ablaze feeling. And what he will do is take his frustrations out on the puppers.
Oh,
Oh, pup. He has an AC of 15.
yeah. So
First, he's
hopefully that
going to
doesn't.
enlarge himself.
Oh,
Whoa. That's an action, right?
Fuck it is. He's not going to do that.
Ooh, too late. You did it. You did it.
There's
He
no
wouldn't be able to
advice
escape out that window again.
Boo, boo, Ryan. Bad form.
Because I didn't read that it says action and not bonus action, you twat.
I'm
I let
just,
you all make changes if it's like, oh shit, I didn't know it was a bonus.
you know, we're only taking control of one character. You're taking control of like 20, okay?
Exactly. So I should be allowed to make mistakes.
I know that I was. I'm
Way
on
to
your
side with the
side.
man, Chris. Jeez.
Shake my head. Fight the power.
The power is
Look,
only
I can
setting our
level up
tavern on
these
fire.
Durgar and make them have two actions. Though I can do this.
I know. I've
Please
tried to
don't.
not make the DM
See,
mad.
so now we get to see how power, just infiltrates the system, and it's just
Well, yeah. Listen, power corrupts, but absolute power is kind of neat.
I don't think power corrupts. I think
It's the
power
violence inherent in the
reveals.
system. It's the violence inherent in the system.
Anyway, what is this guy doing?
Attacking your puppers.
So he
Dick.
misses.
He misses. Now what?
Dog.
Now what?
Pup,
Hey, dog.
go
Right,
go
dog.
go wolf at him. Pup's gonna go wolf.
Yeah, they only have one attack per turn. They're not.
Thank God.
My God.
Listen,
One of
the
them
only
ran.
reason Someone died is because he got ganged up on. Like, you should be able to handle these groups no problem.
Yeah, I just don't want the tavern and or the people to be burned down.
However, yeah, at the start of the initiative order, fire starts to spread.
Oh, fuck.
I just played a board game this weekend where the whole point is trying to put out fires.
Well, you have practice. Except, I don't think neither of us have any spells to help with this. I only have fire spells.
I'm going
I have
to
grease.
adjust this fire so that it's actually like inside squares, so I can actually keep track of it. Because I'm going to have it essentially.
So, what is the rule for putting out this fire? Is there anything we can do to put this fire out?
You know what? I don't know. I'll be the first to admit that.
Because I know there's rules for oil, specifically oil set on fire, where it
There's a DM
does.
guy next to me though. I can always I can always look it up.
Because like we don't want to let the only place we can sleep in burn down.
Well, if we don't sleep, we're going to burn down their place, which I'm tempted to do after this fight.
Burn down their place, the door guards.
Yeah. I'm pissed at everyone right now. The fact that we didn't prepare, the fact that they came here to set everything on fire.
Best way to represent fighting a fire: use water or dirt to smother the fire. Use a strength or dexterity check to get it in the right place. Each bucket of water or dirt or whatever or snow that you use does 1d6 damage, quote unquote, to the fire. Once you get to 20 damage of whatever, the fire is out.
Is there any water? Is there any water? There has to be water here, though, right? Like
there's
in the
probably
tavern.
some water somewhere in the tavern, probably with the tavern keep. There's also a shitload of snow outside.
There's also beer.
Everywhere.
And beer.
Beer is not flammable. So
I will say,
Do we have a pitcher of beer at the table? Does each table have a pitcher of beer we
I
can
probably
use?
don't have a lot of beer since I was currently challenging Amanda at a
I'll say
drinking
Gormark
contest.
has a lot of beer.
Probably
empty
less than my
yourself on the
table.
fire.
Empty yours.
Oh my god, that's
Open
what
the
you mean.
hatch.
Fire extinguisher mode activate.
Just sort of like fucking.
And then you just see Dormark suddenly spray.
Just open my jaw and just a fire hydrant.
All right, Siobhan, you're up.
I'm just gonna shoot the bloke in front of me.
Fair. Fair
That'll hit.
hits.
My gosh.
Good old 7 damage.
What is happening?
Still, so we should probably make to get away and or make sure the door's not fucking blocked. But I'm not gonna back up until she leaves from behind me, so I'll stay put.
Cool. All right, it's the commoner's turn. These two are both going to take some damage because they are in fire.
They're under fire.
Fine, they'll take smoke damage.
Fire goes up.
They smoke damage.
They'll take smoke inhalation damage.
Is that less than fire damage?
That is actually a thing. Cool. They'll both take 2 points of their 4 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
Oh
That's
god.
not great.
Commoners, man.
remind me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a rule for specifically setting oil on fire that it does a solid 5 damage? Or is that something I heard that was like...
I mean, there's probably rules for it, but once again, as it was pointed out, they were under the table that's on fire, not...
I'm talking about, like, the fire that's eventually going to consume this entire tavern.
But no, they are both using their actions to get to the door.
Oh, fuck.
Or their movement. They try to open the door. The door does not open.
Oof.
Wow. They walked us in here.
I'm surprised we didn't hear them fucking... It depends on how they launched, I guess.
I was rolling stealth checks during the distractions.
And I didn't notice with my perception check.
They were invisible. They got advantage on stealth, buddy.
What about stealth checks to, like, bar the doorway? I didn't hear any sounds coming from that.
Busy having a drinking contest.
It also said it was being very paranoid of the dwarves, or the door guard checking every once in a while. Because I...
But you were also in a drinking
perception check was
contest.
Not high enough. Like, I was rolling like 19s and 20s.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the being told the boogeyman story as being very paranoid of these. As they're basically the dark spawn and offspring of the people I live with.
Paranoia doesn't necessarily lead to proper vigilance.
Depends on the type of paranoia.
This commenter makes his way, like, climbs.
You were also in a drinking contest too. Like that could have distracted you from noticing them.
I mean, to be fair, it was literally just open my jaw, pulling it down the hatch, and then I wasn't at all inebriated.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're.
But the people
It's
around
more the people around you were loud.
Oh, fair. That
Yeah,
probably
but-
covered the sound.
Once again, I went off of your perception check that you rolled because and everyone else just went off their passives.
Yeah, I know. I'm just mad
It
at the fact
happens.
that it was like, this is like, oh, this could happen. Nah. This is the second or third time we've done this.
No, I am mad. I expected this to happen, and I'm kind of
Mad that it happened.
no. I'm not mad. I think it's funny. I'm enjoying this.
Frankly, I expected to be
barkeep,
left alone and have no consequences. for my
actually
act.
takes a pitcher of water and throws it onto this fire.
God.
For 1 damage.
20 more times.
How much
and it's-
HP does fire have?
20.
I'm surprised it doesn't matter on 80 fire
20?
size.
20. But because you threw water on it, it will not grow the next turn.
Next round.
So that's a good thing. This commoner is going to... Whoops. Since they see you fighting their grung, he's like, I'm going to stay the fuck away from that. And go the long way, because he's not trusting, not getting hit. But he's going to dash action to get to there. This one is the one that Dornwark beat in the drinking contest and is passed out. This one's the one that passed out in the corner a while ago.
Yep.
So they're both unconscious. Durgar turn, which one is it? Oh, the one that's in front of Dormark. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm relying on him hitting me.
War pick time. That is a 19 to hit.
That's my AC. But
Take 8 piercing damage.
but
I think I rolled max.
I think
damage
we're
on that.
all literally about to die.
no.
Like,
I'm
I'm
at
just gonna
16.
put it out there.
He did not roll max. He rolled 2 away from it.
Oh,
But fuck,
fire.
I was relying on my AC. But fuck, they're rolling well.
Alright.
Oh,
That's his turn though. It's just attacking you. And
That's what
he
I
like
wanted.
snarls at you and says something in Dwarvish.
What did he say?
Oh yeah, you can speak Dwarvish.
Yeah, I think we all speak Dwarven.
Except
He-
yeah,
he-
Siobhan.
He calls you a pansy, but in much more colorful words.
Can I reply in saying? Can I just reply in more colorful words? Just in a string of those in Dwarvish.
Okay.
Corlavra is gonna look at Dormark like, like, oh.
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
No.
I
Oh,
want to get the
turn,
feeling
though.
I bet something really funny.
Okay. I need to ask the DM
Did you
a
skip my
question.
turn?
Oh, did I?
If I
I did. Sorry. Narg, you're up first. I'm sorry. I accidentally hit next a second time and skipped you.
oh, my bad.
My bad.
He's just gonna slam.
I will continue to attack this Duergar.
You have to do reckless attack every turn if you want. It's only once a turn.
Oh, well, let me
You
just
can-
look that up real quick.
It's the advantage on all your attacks, advantage on all attacks against you. So you
And
just
also,
cast-
you can get frenzied this round.
yeah,
I
you
could
get 2
frenzy
attacks.
if I wanted it to. Those starting second level, first one. Doing so gives you advantage. Using strength when attack rolls against you have advantage during next turn. This guy didn't even try to attack me last turn, or did he miss?
He hit you for 2.
He hit
Oh,
you.
He hit me for 2?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
raging,
for
so you
2.
take half.
I wasn't even aware of that.
You
not
weren't
paying
listening.
attention.
We all heard it.
To be fair, it's
What did he hit? My AC is 19. What did he roll?
He got advantage, so he rolled a 20.
My AC is 19 because I have unarmored defense.
Hold on.
What is your?
Oh, it's
con
right
and
here.
what-
19. He
Oh,
rolled a
I rolled a
19.
19.
Okay, so you barely hit me. Okay.
And you
Yeah.
only took half
Oh.
damage because you're raging. So instead of
So
5,
that's-
it's 2.
To be fair, you're going to be the last one to die in this fire.
Yeah. No one's
Am I
worried
gonna
about
die
you.
again? Am I gonna die again because people are foolhardy? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna
What?
ball.
To be fair, it was the past you that was being foolhardy.
All right, bow.
14 does not hit.
Damn. Well, then I'm gonna do my frenzy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack again.
Right, you are now frenzied, and you miss again.
Ah!
Damn.
Because you were too frenzied.
Want to use that there inspiration you got?
Oh shit. Well, no, because I don't have a.
That's
I would
just
still
advantage, isn't it?
Miss. I would still
Yeah,
miss.
it's just
I think
advantage.
inspiration is a different. It's like luck, if I remember correctly. Is it? I forgot.
I mean,
I thought inspiration was just advantage.
I don't know.
that's all.
That's what I thought,
Inspiration
too.
gives you
There's-
advantage, or let you re-roll.
There's official like a ruling in the book, but people take it very freely.
Yeah, so you are frenzied. Cool. I forgot all the things that frenzy does.
Gives you another attack at level 3. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it gives more as you level, but like other attack and after you get exhaustion.
Whatever. Anyway, I'll get to that. Now it's Korlava's turn.
Okay, so I need to ask the DM a question.
I can answer.
If I pour water from my water skin on the fire,
Mm-hmm.
can I do that as a bonus action?
No.
I feel like that would be a bonus action.
I think
You have to put away your weapon.
it depends what weapon she has out. She could do it with one hand.
Let's
Just
see.
That's true, I guess.
Considering each round is about 6 seconds,
Yeah.
do you really think that you could pop open your water skin and pour it onto a fire in about a second and a half?
And then still
That's
attack
about- that's
someone,
about the
and then
time frame
still
that
attack
bonus is.
someone else. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I will walk over here and pour my stupid water skin on this stupid fire.
All right, roll a d6.
Stupid fire. 2.
just need 10 more of those.
Yeah. 10 more.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to come back.
Oh shit, he's in range of the fire soon.
I don't have anything. Okay.
All right.
Did I hit someone?
The first
you-
round, yes.
Damn. I did hit someone.
Yeah, you did 4 damage.
I know I could have used my special ability, but I forgot.
Wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. Sosa, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do a few things.
The dwarf that's trying to attack your doggo.
Yeah, I was also noticed the 2 NPCs who went over there. Can I, as a free action, like shout at them, "Hey, help with the fire"?
Yeah, you can do that.
Free action, shout at them, "Hey, help with the fire."
Yeah.
Just because I see Karlava doing it as well. And then I'm gonna focus on the fucking door guard that's attacking my pup.
Okay.
He's pretty beat up, isn't he? Because He's
Is
currently
there
burning.
is there anything around me that's like between 1 and 5 pounds I can just hurl
The
at this
mugs?
thing?
Your chair.
I'm gonna catapult something at it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you can like the chair you were sitting on. You can catapult that.
Okay. Cool.
Make a deck. I have to make a deck save.
Spell save DC 13. Please roll terrible. Because it would be sad if I miss.
14.
I'm gonna be sad if I miss.
Oh, your spell save's 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, sorry.
Wait, this says when the object strikes something, the object it strikes takes 38 bludgeoning damage. It doesn't say anything on a failsafe.
On a failed save?
Well,
Let's make a deck save.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't say anything about a.
So I guess, is it like a guaranteed 38 damage? It's just they won't get.
Now, on a failed save, it hits him. If he succeeds, it doesn't hit them, so they take
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought that pushed you back. I read catapult wrong. I thought the save was for being pushed back.
Well, I'm still gonna have pup attack as well.
Okay. Nope.
Jeez.
Nope. You will not.
Fuck.
Pup will
I
miss.
can't roll for anything today. That's my turn.
That sucks.
These things have such high AC.
They're 16.
Or level 3, to be fair.
They're
16 is pretty
CR1s.
high. 16 is pretty high.
That's chainmail.
Anyway, this Durgar up here, he only had one javelin and he threw it. But
Which one?
You're gonna come back
the
in.
top right one. So
Okay.
he's going to. Oops, he was over here.
Oh, fuck.
A chair.
Nope.
He's coming back inside.
Nope. He's walking over to here towards this window. That's his turn.
Oh, God.
This one's going to try to attack Grung.
Excuse me, who?
I said Grung.
Well, go ahead and attack Grung, whoever that is.
Listen, I have to learn everyone's names. Damn it, Narg. Where did I
Gardarg.
get Grung from?
It was the person I was having the drinking contest with.
Grung was was in Tomb of Annihilation. It was one of the frog people.
Oh, fuck.
Well, Narg. Does a 22 hit you?
Does.
Well, good thing.
These
you only
things
take
are
half
rolling
damage.
super well.
You'll take a total of 4 damage.
Okay, that puts me down to 26.
Dormark, you're up.
No, bear hasn't come yet.
You can bonus action burn this dude if you want.
Yeah, no, that's my bonus action. Is
Quick question, Ryan. How many exhaustion levels are there?
3 before you die?
No,
Six.
it's like
4.
6.
Oh,
The 6th one is death.
okay.
It's
okay,
either
so he
5 or
takes
6, one of the two.
he takes another 9 fire damage.
Does he have to make the save again or no?
No, the save is if he drops the weapon.
Or
If they're in contact with it, it's guaranteed.
Well,
He had to
Doesn't
take off
matter,
his
9
armor.
damage is enough to kill him.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, hey.
That's my spell gone. Okay, I now have room for another concentration spell. Who is in the most danger right now? Do I see? I'm guessing I don't see the store guard coming to shank this person, right?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I don't see the door guard coming down to shank the woman, the person in the window, right?
No,
No.
this one you do not see this one.
Well, shit. Well,
He's
That's my
definitely
bonus.
out of your line of sight.
oh yeah. Can I use something that I would use as a bonus action as an action?
You cannot do no.
Shit. Okay.
So you've
Okay.
so you've used your bonus. You have an action and you have your movement, but you're also right next to a Durgar that's alive.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shit. I use my bonus action. I can't Searing Smite. I'm gonna make a dex save with Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. It's a deck save, right? Yeah.
DC 13.
15.
Ah,
No damage.
damn, these guys are going well. Do I even? No, I don't want to move. I want to keep his attention on me.
All right. top in the round, the fire does not expand because water is thrown on it. But Siobhan, you're up.
All right, well, with that guy taken care of, I can't exactly break down a door, so I'm going to move over here and shoot the one that Dormark is fighting.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Nice.
So it's good to know that the two people doing consistent damage is Siobhan and was Dormark with that heat.
Yeah.
Can I step up to the window and take a peek and see if there's any more just waiting outside to shank people that try and escape?
Sure.
I do that.
You don't see anything now.
Oh,
You do see all like the footprints that were leading up to the window, but you don't see any out in the distance, and no javelin gets thrown in your face for peering out the window.
All right, so it was...
So there's that.
That's very specific.
I'll move then.
You do see, however,
Mm-hmm.
you do see a small fire outside the building.
Lovely.
Where?
Outside.
I haven't drawn it on the map yet.
Okay,
I'll
was it like
step back here just away from right next to the door.
Why has the innkeeper attempted to put his fire out at all?
Yeah, he has. He
Yeah.
spent his turn doing it.
Yeah. He grabbed a pitcher of water and threw it on the fire.
I've got the plan for the fire. We just need to kill these fuckers first.
So yeah, there's
That's fair.
fire like I'm gonna move it. It's like not touching the building. It was set like slightly away from it and like slowly get creeping towards it. Like you can see like some kindling reaching there. It just hasn't made its way there yet.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. Damn it. Do that right there. Cool. Commoners are going. These two by the door are going to try to break it down, actually, just because they don't have anything on them that can put out fire.
Well, I mean, there's pictures of ale and stuff on the
there's
table.
beer on every
Yeah,
table.
on the table that is now on fire.
I mean, there's like here and here too.
No,
There's a
it's
bunch
Still
of
so-
beer.
Silsa
It's
definitely
cool.
has a pitcher of water here.
it's cool. A blast of fresh oxygen from outside will help put out the fire.
No, no, that's
Has
not
anyone
what we
seen the
need.
anime Another?
No.
Oh, I feel like that has some context to that.
What? It's one of those anime where like it's horror themed, where everyone dies except for like the main two characters, because you know that's how horror movies work. One of the people died because they didn't know there was a fire on the other side of a door that they were opening, and when they opened it, all that oxygen.
Yeah.
But no, I wasn't going to be mean and do that, but I was going to try to have them knock down the door because
You guys ever see that
drunk
movie? Back?
commoners.
Drunk comedy strength. Do they get advantage or disadvantage with strength checks because they're drunk?
I don't know why I still have them set as whispers. I don't want them on whispers. They're commoners. I don't give a fuck about them. But I rolled a 16 and a 13, so that's still pretty nice. You see, it's putting some dents in the wood. It's a couple more hits, and they'll be able to get through it.
Fucking idiots! Put out the fire.
They're more worried about themselves. They don't give two fucks about the tavern itself. They just want to get out. They're once again drunk commoners.
Shake my head.
This one's unconscious. This one, he was about to run out the window before you said to help put out the fire.
Is he gonna help? Does he have a good heart?
Is this one nice? Is this one a slightly less drunk commoner?
Nope.
Was that like a morality roll? Like, how close he is to being good?
Well, he's gonna die now.
Yep.
Me sowing, yes. Me reaping, no.
The bartender's going to try to grab some more, like a pitcher of something and throw it on the fire. Yay, for another 2 points of damage on the fire. So this one's taken 3, and this one's taken 2.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Is
This
that
one
all
that did get
damage?
out earlier, that's down the bottom. He actually does come back in with just like his cloak full of snow.
Oh, he's helping.
This is probably his home. He probably has nowhere else to go but here.
So he will throw some snow onto the fire. God, I'm rolling high on everything but damage to fire.
This fire is going to go. Alright.
Cool. Duragar's turn. One that's attacking fucking Dormark.
Please don't roll insanely high. These guys don't have you can't have
16.
that's a miss.
Miss? Alright.
Yep.
He misses.
Do I have on my token macy? No, I don't.
Okay, Nar.
Narg's
Narg.
up. Narg Shatterbone. Casey.
Sorry. I thought I was looking at something on my sheet.
Your turn.
So I can. Oh shit!
You can attack twice.
I'm going to attack twice.
Do it.
Let's see here. I'm going to attack the dude that's in front of me. Two-handed Harrammer, go!
23 will hit.
Yes.
Do that damage. 8 bludgeoning. It is still standing.
Oh, plus the 2.
Oh yeah, 8, 9. It's still it's holding on by a fucking thread.
Well, I mean, like, it should be. Shouldn't it be 22 though?
You have
22
to
hit.
roll. You have to make 2 attacks if you want to hit
Yeah,
twice.
you have to make a second attack.
okay.
But you don't get to do damage twice.
Oh shit! Sorry, I pressed the wrong button again.
Damage.
Where is it? Wow.
19 hit also hits. Now you can roll that other damage.
Oh,
Your Warhammer turns his head into pulp.
yes.
There's a bloody stain on your Warhammer, some guts, or not guts, just brain, sinew.
You're not invited to my birthday party.
Is this a birthday party? Is he just
Is it Guard's birthday?
Garg? Who is Garg? Who is Garg? Who is Gurn?
Narg.
at this point I don't even want to try and learn him. I just want to fuck it up even worse each time.
Can I move still?
Yeah, you still have movement.
Anyway,
Is it your character's
Greg?
birthday?
Hey Greg.
We'll never know. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Wait, do I have 35 movement speed?
Rage might.
I have 30 speed. Okay.
One space back.
Well, hold on. Where's the ruler thing?
Oh,
How do I get that ruler thing?
We're still 3rd level.
Yeah, so
No matter
just
what?
move
Okay.
back 1 square.
Beep, beep.
level. Like,
Okay.
There you go.
anyone hold?
That works.
Oh, I have to take another level of exhaustion, don't I?
No, you only get 1 point of exhaustion after your rage is over.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no.
But
Nice.
You don't get exhaustion every round. That would be horrible.
in 6
Yes.
rounds you would be dead.
Yes.
But
If
no
you
risk,
do
no
after
reward.
combat, you'll get a point of exhaustion.
If you
Okay.
do Frenzy Rage again, does it get another point? Like if he drops and then frenzies again?
Mhm.
So you could really pile that up.
It can,
Could,
it can
wait,
indeed
could I
be
use
a
my
lot.
inspiration to remove my point of exhaustion?
No, that is not how inspiration works. I'm going to talk with my mouth like right on the mic as if I'm on NPR.
Yeah. Keep doing it.
With that SNL skit's like with those sweaty balls.
I can't believe I just heard that. One of my names.
The Alec Baldwin sweaty balls. Delicious.
All right.
Who's
Corlava,
doing
it's your turn.
Is there water on this table right here that I'm next to?
There's probably a pitcher of beer.
Is beer gonna jack the fire up more?
No, it's
No,
beer. It doesn't have a
It's
high enough
beer.
alcohol content.
Beer's mostly water.
Whiskey,
Okay.
Things like whiskey are flammable.
I really
But even then, it would have
despise
to be
the
like grain
fact
whiskey.
that I want to use my weapon, but I need to F this fire up. So I'm really irritated. But I will grab this thing and run over here and dump it on the
Just blow
fire.
it. You don't really have to walk over to it and pour it.
Oh, well, I didn't know if I needed to be on top of it. Okay.
I'm not gonna be that much of a dass.
I
Good aim
throw it
on
at the
it.
fire.
Roll a d6.
Oh, right. I forget. Roll a d6. 3.
3 damage.
So now it's got 5 damage.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god, it's only.
I think we got 6 and 5 on damages.
Quarter of the way there, you know?
Yay.
I mean, to be fair, it's not growing, but the one
I'll say
outside
it's not
is.
growing because you guys are throwing shit on it. I am once it gets to a certain point, I am going to be like, hey, guess what? Fire plus water will create some sort of smoke, and I'm going to make people that are right next to it take smoke damage.
Thank God I
Fair.
don't have to breathe.
Oh, yeah, go Dormark. Silsa, you're up.
Grab a pitcher of water. Step a little closer. Toss water.
Okay.
Stand back.
Okay. Roll d6.
D6.
Please be. Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
Someone needs to roll above a 3.
And not a single person has rolled above 3 at all.
A 4, maybe?
This is horrible.
This may be
Is
good,
it-
but-
Is there another pitcher on the table?
I'll say there's one more on that table.
All right. I'm just gonna grab it if I can grab as a bonus action.
Yeah, you just won't be able to
And-
throw it yet.
End my turn.
Okay. Fucking fucks. Well, this Durgar's going over here and attacking the commoner that left.
Rip.
This commoner's dead. You all hear a scream of pain.
You're not even gonna roll for damage.
The commoners have this one
4,
has
right?
like 1 or 2 hit points, or it has 4 hit points. Cool. There you go. I did 4 hit points worth of damage. I killed it.
He needed to roll a 1 on damage to kill it.
Yeah, I
not
would have had
kill
to
it.
roll minimum damage for it to live.
And it still is kind of screwed
Right.
anyway. I mean,
That Durgar's off the counter because he's dead. Dormark,
it's my turn.
you're up.
So wait, I forgot if the rules about a spell attacks while in melee range. If I spell attack the guy in melee range with me, or if I make any spell attacks in melee range.
No, so if you're doing any spell attacks in melee range, if it's a save, it's just normal. But if you roll, it's at disadvantage.
Okay, so even if I go turn behind me and shoot at the guy, wait, this. Oh,
It'll still be it's just like using a ranged weapon. If you're in melee range, it's going to be at disadvantage.
okay.
Unless it's a melee spell attack like Shocking
Oh
Grasp.
yeah.
But
I have that.
although that's a save. And
Those are
that's a save
touch
and attack roll.
touch attacks.
Those
Yeah.
are touch. Yeah, those are melee spell attack. Okay.
You got any inflict wounds?
I don't have inflict wounds that I said for guiding bolt better, but okay, I'm gonna do searing. I guess fuck it. I'll do searing smite at first level. So when I do that's if I hit, I do d6 damage extra.
Well, why don't you see if you hit first? No.
It's a concentration, so it still lasts until I hit.
That's nice.
But it does if I do have to make.
It's a shame you rolled an 8.
Yep, I'll try again next turn.
Fuck. I did not expect this to drag out this much. But
You
we're
didn't
all
expect us to-
rolling like shit.
Well, the Dorgar aren't rolling that shit like.
Well,
shit at
I think
all.
part of the issue is that they have such high AC. Like 16 is a really high AC, I feel like.
For third level?
There's 5 of you.
This fight would be going fine if we didn't roll like shit and they didn't roll only 20s.
I'll say yeah, like you all have been rolling pretty badly overall.
I have,
Yeah.
definitely.
Look at the Dargar's rolls, like 19, 20,
Yeah,
19,
the Durgar's been
22.
rolling amazing. Siobhan, you're up. You're the one that's been doing consistent damage on everything.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot at the one on Dormark first.
If I just jinx this and you miss, I'm gonna be very upset with myself. Nope, you hit.
Oh. But he did
No
roll
damage, but
Hey, damage is
Consistent.
I'm gonna go back to the window now and see, is that the only fire, or is there like more in multiple places?
damage. That's the only one you see.
Oh,
Okay.
the fire's been started.
Well, then I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to walk into the middle of the fire.
The one that's outside.
The one that's outside, yeah.
Are you trying to armor bag this?
Yes.
It's any melee attack in this mate. I don't know if this counts as melee attack.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but can I, in my fire-resistant, cloaked in cold energy state, just sit in the fire and put it out through sheer spite.
Yes, I will allow it because that is amazing.
Okay.
The fire
So
doesn't burn me.
Why
I'll
didn't you
burn
do that
it.
with the fires inside?
I was busy murdering people.
But there are still fires inside.
People are dealing with that.
We'll
No one's
see
dealing
how
with this.
we'll see how much damage Armor of Agathis takes, and I might be able to do more. Okay,
6
so
damage.
So I take 3,
And what level?
and it takes second, so it's 10 cold damage.
All right, cool. The fire is taking 10 cold damage,
And I'm gonna stay put.
and it is halfway out.
Just have him walk around the tower.
I can run to the other one and probably just hellish rebuke one of them down.
Your Hellish Rebuke has got flavored ice damage.
All right, they bust this door open.
Oh god.
Um,
We all just
I'm not
explode.
doing a backdraft and causing the fire to explode. But you all now have a way to escape if need be.
These always might need a way to escape, seeing as how we're
But these
slowly
two-
but surely killing them.
You see them run, and you don't know what they're doing because that's the end of their movement.
But we don't hear them being ambushed by 4 more Duragar
Yeah, but you
waiting
don't
right
hear them
outside the
being,
front door.
Painfully murdered.
Good enough.
He's gonna go back and get another pitcher of beer from here on out. If any other than I'll say this table still has a pitcher of beer or 2, but if you guys want any more pitchers of water, you're going to have to spend a turn collecting it.
Okay, what about on my table? Because I've only used one pitcher, I think.
There's going to be one there too. There technically
Okay.
is one on this one that's on fire, but it's currently engulfed in fire. So
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, I'd imagine the barkeep would have a giant barrel full of water back here or something, right?
You're going to have to
Okay.
go collect it. It's not a prepared pitcher.
And it's probably going to take more than a turn because of how far away it is.
Probably. Anyway,
Okay.
let's see if I roll better on this damage on fire. Hey, 4. So one of the fires are now halfway put out. Or 2 if you count the one outside.
Yep.
This Durgar. Hey, this one's still standing. Let's have him fight.
Oh, he's gonna play something at me.
Dormark, that's a 22.
Oh,
You take 8 piercing damage.
I have to make a con save for 10. Please, I just want to use Searing Smite. Okay.
You are still searable.
But I am looking very rough because he's rolling almost max damage.
Oh, that sucks. Narg.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. So you can-
Narg. Shatterbone. I go to attack. And I will attack.
I feel like attack is going to be the word you use the most.
Was
Are
it
you
14?
recklessly attacking?
Yeah, I get advantage because I'm in rage.
You only get range
Reckless.
if you reckless attack.
Oh,
But you won't get advantage if you're reckless.
reckless attack.
But would you like to recklessly attack?
Doing so. But yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. So yeah, 22 will hit.
Oh,
Since you're just now playing as a barbarian, I'm kind of giving you the leeway of asking you until you get used to
okay.
because you're supposed to tell me before you roll if you're recklessly attacking.
Oh, and I can do this again because I'm frenzying,
Yes.
right?
And that's 2 more damage than that.
So that's 6. Okay, and now I have to roll it.
So yeah, you can roll again.
After we're done, I'll show you how to set up a thing that'll be convenient.
Yeah, you can
That'd be
set it up
great.
so that it always does that. 22 will also
Right.
hit. That's the second. The 18 would have hit.
So
You
that's 8.
smash this one to bits.
Narg!
Sorry, Dormark. It doesn't look like you get the Searing Smite something.
No.
There's still another one.
He's
Womp
outside.
womp.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even know he's outside.
Well, I hear a scream outside, and I assume the Commodore isn't just impaling itself on a random warp.
I mean, that's
there.
fair.
He
Cool.
might have.
That's the end of Narg's turn. Korlava.
I will grab this last pitcher of beer and throw it on this fire.
Yay.
I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Bless
Dang
you.
it. I couldn't mute fast enough. I'm sorry.
Not quick enough on the draw.
Sorry, D6. First
Hey!
max damage.
To the water?
Well, I think it was ale, but yeah,
Oh.
whatever it
Or
was.
to the fire with the ale. There we go. That's what I meant.
Yes.
You're not attacking the water.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? The last Durgar is not coming back in. So unless someone wants to hunt him down,
I do.
for the sake
Oh.
of brevity, not having you guys roll for fire, we can say you guys eventually put out the fire
Okay.
because all the distraction is gone.
Yeah.
I would like if I wanted to chase him. How far away does he get before I can like get in 120 feet of him?
Within 20 feet of him?
120. I'm going to guiding bolt
120.
him.
Honestly, like
Like
just like 3 or 4 rounds, you can get to him. Because you have to like I'm assuming you have to have line of sight on him as well. Like if I put you guys back on the main map, like I know there's
Can't we just track his footprints in the snow?
yeah.
I mean, which of our turns are going first? Because on his turn he was going to run, right?
Oh no, actually this dude, since I got you back on the main map, he would have just been going this way, so you'd have been able to track him eventually, no problem. Like I said, just a couple, like 2 or 3 rounds at most, you'll be able to be like, that's where this fucker is, and do whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm just going to guiding bolt him.
Okay.
And depending on how that goes, I might just one back.
I have a quick silly question.
Mm-hmm.
How come everyone else has round tokens and mine's square?
Because I haven't made you an actual token yet.
Oh, okay.
So I did 14. Was that guy damaged at all?
Wait, say that again.
Was the guy damaged at all?
I don't. Know.
Corlava did some damage.
Yeah, he had like 4 damage done to him.
Oh, so he's not looking too rough.
Oh, with that 14, I mean, he's not on death's door. It depends on how much damage you're. Can you add your radiant or your fiery series smite to that?
No, it's wait. Actually, do I?
Would well, so
Melee
after
weapon.
I put out the other fire in front of me, cackling madly, I would have circled to the backside of the building to see if there was something on fire there as well.
There was not.
And would I have then seen him and been within the 100 feet Eldritch Blast range?
You could probably shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
So I can guiding bolt in another shot with that.
Yeah, he gets advantage on his next attack.
Well, that's a 9.
That's advantage.
Oh yeah, never mind. Guiding bolt 21. Yeah, that will kill him.
Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say thanks for that. I didn't want any of these bastards to escape.
Wait, did we kill the... Wait, so wasn't only one of them able to enlarge himself?
I wasn't able to enlarge any of them.
He didn't want to spend the action to do it.
No, I would put like last time it was the main dude, right? Did he
And
escape
you guys
or
were
did
in
we
the
just
tavern
kill
for
him?
long enough that they're only enlarged for a minute.
Okay, but did he... So he escaped then?
Well, any of them could have. They just chose not to tactically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean now.
Yeah,
Okay.
any Durgar can enlarge.
I would have been scared if they all like with this.
I thought it was just something specific to like the main bad dude from the last encounter.
Nope. He was the only one that. It's one of those that I should have prepped it and had them enlarged before they went invisible, but
then they couldn't have gotten through the windows.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be like fucking. You'd see like their chest as they try to chuck javelins through it.
It's cool. So yeah, we will say you guys eventually put out the fire.
Just dive into the table, put it out.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Narg, now you will have a point of exhaustion that your rage is ended. Yeah, I think that's where we'll kind of like end it with you guys finishing putting out the fire.
Okay.
And we'll say, as you guys are like putting out the last of the fire, you see a few of the it's like the cloaked people. I guess technically you guys know they're all evil cultist people. That's a doggy.
Alright.
You
Ever
see
watchful.
them coming up to the front door. You see like 3 of them coming up to the front door, like acting as if doing their job. Like there's a fire. Who put it? Like just acting like guards. Like who started the fire? What's going on here? Type deal.
Is Siobhan going back to his greasy salesman form? As
It
they
is
come?
not the same 3 people that you saw before.
Yeah. I was just wanted to make sure I didn't get our ruse caught.
But that's where we'll end with 3 of the mysterious cloaked people showing up at the front door asking what's going on here. As the
I guess I'll introduce myself next week.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, you guys. That's kind of what's going to happen. Like, they see like.
I feel like us within character. Fight first, introduce names later.
I mean, it's definitely in character.
Bonk
Well,
first.
You seem fucking competent.
I know. Yeah,
Narc smash. But yay! Sorry that we had to make this a shorter session. It's the sad things of work and life.
Home ownership.
Yeah. Well, it's even if you didn't have that, or if,
True.
but since I actually have shit to plug because the new Hitman came out. I will be streaming the shit out of that for the next couple days. You can watch me get very frustrated and very angry when I fuck up something simple, like getting caught trespassing where I shouldn't be. I got very upset with myself yesterday playing.
I know, I saw that. The
cameras, and even after you left, like because you said you'd do do dinner, like I fucked up bad enough that I'm like, that's it. I'm restarting this level over because there's no way I'm getting a pass.
You started it over?
I started over because I fucked up that badly. And I was like, there's no recovering from this. I'm going to die anyway. I'm just going to restart this whole fucking level.
Oh man, I wish I'd known.
It was bad. I was very upset with myself. But I will be streaming that for the next couple of days, going through. I think there's 6 levels in this new game, and each level will take about an hour and a half. So I got some content for days. Does anyone have anything they'd like to share with the class before I say goodbye?
Nope.
No.
That's what I have to share.
Thanks for watching.